Farmer Mike, live from the #1 urban farm in America, Ophelia's Bovine Farm in the Jazz District where it lives. Happy Saturday! Here's another impromptu masterclass. But before I go in, don't forget to stop by my world-famous YouTube channel, Ophelia's Bovine Farm on YouTube. Ophelia's Bovine Farm on YouTube. That's Ophelia's Bovine Farm on YouTube. 597 videos all dedicated to urban farming. So here we are. Who would have thought we would have woke up this morning and hear that the President of the United States invaded Venezuela and kidnapped the president? I can't make this stuff up. Shut up, Earl! I'm trying to do the video. Can't make this stuff up. But I told you, we've been making videos for going on 3 years now. And I'm teaching you for free the game on how you prepare yourself for unprecedented times. We've done several videos. Big shout out to KC Gift behind me. A grant a couple of years ago, $25,000 award paid for us to get this behind me, this furnace that runs off of biofuel. And at time, we've done some remarkable things besides serving the community. We have actually recycled all of the grain. So every beer that they've made at Vine Street Brewing, we've brought that grain back here and we've recycled it. Soil amendment, feed for animals, also turned it into fuel to turn it into actually heat. And so what I'm doing right now, because if you were to come today, it would really do you an injustice, because we see a lot of stuff has gone dormant. Grapevines have gone dormant. Plenty of videos on the YouTube channel. Watch a video of Ed Jones picking grapes off these really rare grapevines right there. And so huge trunk, if I could come over there. It's just so delicious. And so we have to have a period of dormancy. That's when you lay back in the cut. And, we have to have times when we're flourishing and then times where we're still the dormancy. And so this particular vine right here, this is an 8-year vine right here. 9-year. And of course I got some extensive pruning, and it'll actually produce clusters on this year's growth. So this is the older trunk, and so we'll cut it back to maybe here. I don't know if you can see to here, and of course it'll push the bud right there. But I'm going to take all these off because I don't want it so low. Fruiting clusters. So we had a cluster here that we didn't get to. It just didn't get eaten right there, and that was another cluster. And so I'm going to this is spur pruning, and so I got to get in here, and it's going to take a minute, but I'm going to go up there. I need to manage that, and that's going to take some hours. But we do it now at this time of year. We do it now, and cut back considerable amount of growth. And so as you can see, this big pile, I don't know, cut back some a huge amount of growth, and then we'll fertilize it, and then I'll aerate the soil or till it, and then we'll put a new crop in. So back to Big Bertha. So burning out Big Bertha, and this is let me see if I can show you inside here. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it up right here. Oh, and it's hot in there. It's hot. It might be going out, might be getting to the end of last year's, getting close, getting to the end of last year's, of what was in there last season. And of course, so this is recycled brewer's grain. So after they make alcohol, we dry it, and this is what it looks like, and we can mix this in and burn this, turn this actually into heat. But that is not the focus of this master class. I'm going to go outside and show you. Shut up, Harold! You're doing too much. Harold is doing too much. So let's come over here and show you kind of how it exhausts. You can get an idea. So this is a heat that's coming off of, that's not being used. So this is the exhaust heat. Actually right here, this is excess of heat. And I could probably put a grill over here and actually put something out here, maybe a turkey or chicken or whatever. By the time we get done working, we'll have barbecue. Isn't that cool? Hope you're having a great day. Great Saturday. Let me go up here and see what Harold wants. Farmer Mike, live for the #1 urban farm in America, Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm in the Jazz District, where it lives. And let's see what the noise is all about. What you got to say? What you got to say? Huh? Huh? What? What? They're being bad. They're just enjoying outside. And while I'm out here, I can let them just free range out here and get bugs and grubs and worms and whatnot. Done several videos on that. In fact, I will probably do that in a minute. And they're constantly laying eggs. Let me see if we got somebody in here. We got some. It's Oprah Winfrey. So this is a live interactive video. True transparency is knowing where your food comes from. True transparency is really knowing where your food comes from, how it's being cared for. And they said Farmer Mike, I know that's right. Knowing, where it comes from, how it's being cared for, what's getting fed and stuff like that. And if you don't know that, let me see. Oprah Winfrey's in here. See what she's doing. She likes to peck at me when I steal her eggs, so I don't know if I can get. Oprah Winfrey, good morning, Oprah Winfrey. Are you gonna peck at Farmer Mike today? Are you gonna give Farmer Mike some eggs, maybe? Don't do it, Oprah Winfrey. Don't do it. Don't do it. Can I get some eggs from you, Oprah? Ah! You're so mean. You're a mean one, Oprah Winfrey. Don't do it. Can I at least see what you got? Can I? What? It's live, interactive video. Oh, she don't like that. Can I see what you got, please? Ah, you got me. Oh, you know you're wrong, Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey's not having it. Can I just want to see. Ah, Oprah Winfrey. Can I? Ah, Oprah Winfrey, why are you so mean? Okay, let me see. There's some eggs over here, maybe. Shut up, Harold. Come on, Oprah. Let me see what you got, please. Ah, Oprah Winfrey is. You just so mean. Ah, she gonna rip my glove. Ah, you are going to freezer camp. You must have got something. You must got something under there. Give me the goodies. Give it up. Look at she sitting on an egg. Uh-oh. What's she gonna do? She gonna put it back. You know you're wrong. She gonna put it back. I ain't mad at you, girl. All right. You win this round. You win this round. Man, she almost ripped my glove. These gloves is. Shut up, Harold. These gloves are expensive. These gloves cost me $20 for 100. And that have you ever got pecked by a chicken? Let me know in the comment section. So Farmer Mike down at the Vine getting it. What is the topic of this master class? I don't even know. Down at the Vine, and just showing you true transparency, where real food comes from, baby. Oh, I love it. Oh man, the incense is getting to me. I had to stop off today at the gas station and get some of the one they call Black Love. Oh, that's old school. If you are still buying incense in 2026, let me know in the comment section. Oh, my parents used to love burning incense. Oh, who doesn't love burning some incense? And it's a stressfully, I don't know who that is, but if you love burning incense, give me a thumbs up in the in the comments. I cannot believe Oprah Winfrey, she wouldn't let me get the eggs. I'm trying to I'm trying to get me some eggs. You know, we're trying to package up some eggs for some people who come or people who order on the DoorDash. I want to hook you up. I got some in here getting clean, so we're going to do it. You know what? Let me go back. Let me go back in here. Oprah Winfrey was not playing. She wouldn't let me get the eggs from her. And she was not playing. I'm going to go back and see maybe she changed her mind. So we're live, the #1 urban farm in America, Ophelia's Bovine Farm, Kansas City, Missouri, in the Jazz District where it lives, showing you true transparency because people want to know where real food comes from. So you go to the grocery store, you buy a carton of eggs, you don't know if that's even grown in the United States. A lot of times it's not even grown in the United States. The USDA says that you don't have to label the country that it comes from. So we don't know how they're fed. We don't know their conditions. We don't know what type of bird they are. So all those colors, diversity. Write this down. Diversity makes us better. Diversity in the flock builds more resistance and things like that. These are a little bit pricier because some, and particularly the blue colored eggs, they don't lay every day. We still got to feed them. We still got to do the work. We have to manage them. They get to go out in free range. And so there's there's labor involved in that. But where there's labor, there's also love. So let's go back in here and see maybe if Oprah Winfrey has changed her mind. She's sitting on some beautiful eggs. And I would love to sell you today if you came down to 18th and Vine in the Jazz District where it blends. Well, let me go back in here and see if she is gonna let me get the eggs or she's not falling for my shenanigans. I'm back, Oprah Winfrey. I'm back. Are you going to give Farmer Mike the egg today? Maybe Farmer Mike gets an egg. Don't do it, Oprah Winfrey. Ah! You did it! You did it! Don't do it. All right, Oprah Winfrey. There it is. There is the hand that feeds you. Bite it. I dare you. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ah! She bit the hand that feeds her. Oprah Winfrey, I can't believe you bit the hand that feeds you. I can't believe. Don't do it. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. Give me the egg. Give me that. Ah! How did you do it? But she's just so beautiful. And she's sitting on. Can I at least see what you're sitting on? Can I at least look at it? Oh, that's a big one. Maybe if I swiped it. Let's see. You gonna push it back in there? You gonna push it back in there? Is that my egg or your egg? Is that my egg or your egg? Huh? What? Shut up, Harold. Trying to do the video. Jess is watching. All right, so enough of the shenanigans. That's my tricked out mobile coop. We had that built, fabricated, own design. Very cool. Chickens can be safe in an urban environment. And all of this can be replicated. And that's the thing, replicated. A new model for agricultural production. And let's go in here. So we got some eggs washing and we got some eggs done drying. And let's come down here and let's look. True colors right here, true transparency. So let's take this one right here and we're gonna put that one. I like to put that one maybe over there. And I like to add some color. That one there. I like to add, that's a beautiful white one. Where are we gonna put the white one? Right here. Let's see. Oh, look at this. I'm gonna put that one there. Oh, the blue. The Ophelia's blue right there. Oh, they love that one right there. Let's put that one next to the white one so it pops. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see. Farmer Mike. Putting it, getting it. Oh, look how big that one is. That might be 2 in there. Farmer Mike getting it taken care of. And so people want to know where real food comes from. Follow my videos. I'm giving away the game. It's easy to do. Okay, we can't. In these times we cannot depend on other countries for our food, and we cannot depend on the people in power to do what's right, especially when it comes to feeding us. If that was the case, we wouldn't have such high levels of diabetes. We wouldn't have such high levels of cancer, and that's the chemicals and all that's been sprayed. And Farmer Mike doesn't take shortcuts. In fact, I'm gonna show you how I wash them. I'm gonna show you all natural. Farmer Mike gonna show you what the detergent is. We got our own brand, and I think that looks pretty good, right, Jess? Maybe I want to put. Let's switch these out, right there. There you go. And this is a $18 value right there. Cost of real food. Bam! True transparency. I had to drop. Listen. True transparency. That's what real food tastes like. I had to drop the glasses on you right there. So we'll take this one and we'll put this one in the cooler and we'll save that for you. Farmer Mike putting in the work. The #1 urban farm in America, Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm. I hope this inspired you. I hope you like that video. If you have any idea how I can get Oprah Winfrey to stop pecking me, maybe I can bribe her with a treat. Let me know down below in the comment section. One shot outside Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm. I'm gonna redo all of this week. Hopefully, if I can find an artist that specializes in chalk drawing, I've got what I want to put up there. Just need to find the person who is creative, because I can't, my penmanship's not like that. So, if you know someone who does the sketching thing, let me know in the comment section below so I can get that. I'd like to have the hand done instead of going to Mr. Sign and getting one like this. Getting one. And actually, there's one like this behind here. You really can't see it, but a sign behind it. But I like the feel of that. I like the organicness, Anywhere else, this means nothing. But because we're here, 18th Divine, the jazz district where improvisational jazz came from, the Blue Room. This was really a dividing line back in the day when blacks weren't able to go out into the other areas. And so this is what they call excellence, black excellence, rooted in history. So what we're doing out here is even doper, even more transformation. A lot of people don't get it, but if you get it, let me know in the comment section. Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm. That's our website. Check out the YouTube channel. 597 free educational videos. That's Grandmother Ophelia. 597 videos, all dedicated to urban farming. Happy Saturday.